Good morning. I'm Derek Relf, and clearly it is my honor to serve as your host for this week's edition of Solomon's Temple Live. The Milestone Marriage Ministry will soon present an amazing marriage retreat themed Seasonings of Marriage. All married couples are encouraged to attend. You may see Sister Lisa Seaton in the bulletin room immediately following this morning's service to register or obtain additional information. There will be no Women's World meeting today due to the God's Best East Meets West event activities. And we want you to save the date because you may now purchase tickets for the all-important Missionary Department's annual Trip Around the World dinner. You may see any missionary for additional information or details. Teresa, take it away.
That's right, Ralph. It's February the 19th, and I am excited, and you should be too. Lady Pamela Davenport and the Solomon's Temple family presents God's Best East Meets West. Following morning worship at 1:30 p.m., there will be a phone call, and dinner will follow promptly at 2 p.m. This will be a wonderful fellowship. Then at 4 p.m., there will be an awesome service where all are welcome. There will be a praise team combined with Solomon's Temple and Greater Grace. Let the praises go up. Our speaker for the evening will be First Lady Chrisette Ellis of Greater Grace. You can't miss this. So come and let's witness the walls come down. And remember that all are welcome to come. So we'll see you there. Also, the sisterhood presents the Total Woman. She has her life together, spiritually, physically, financially, and emotionally. Come and see how she does it, beginning Tuesday, February the 21st at 6 p.m. These monthly sessions are a must for every sister, beginning with the physical and emotional aspect on this Tuesday. It will be a 2-hour of great information, fellowship, and fun. Sessions will be in the basement of the church beginning at 6 p.m. each month. Grab another sister and let's enjoy the Lord with each other together. Over to you, Ralph.
Thank you. Now, everyone is encouraged to visit us on our church website to obtain the latest information regarding news, events, and online services. Do visit us at stcdetroit.com. That's stcdetroit.com. Moreover, if there's an announcement or an event that you'd like to have aired on Solomon's Temple Live, do email the church office or Sister Jackie Dupree no later than 4 p.m. on Tuesdays. Well, that concludes this week's edition of Solomon's Temple Live. We'd like to thank you for your time and attention. And as always, go forth in Jesus' name and have a blessed week.
History, a path blazed by those denying the prevailing thoughts that you are less than. History, an example for those willing to focus and persevere, willing to trudge through all of the demeaning, dismissive, degrading, and oppressive thoughts that you cannot succeed. History, a beacon of light that remains to prove we rise above all and succeed no matter what. We change the world. History, a light available to those willing to see it. Can you see the light? Today we introduce a woman that overcame her obstacles to break down both racial and gender barriers. Dr. Alexa Canady. In 1981, she became the first African American and woman neurosurgeon in the United States of America. Born in Michigan, she and her brother grew up outside of Lansing, where they were the only two black students in their entire school. Despite the obstacles they faced, Kennedy was an exceptional student and was named a National Achievement Scholar in 1967. In 1971, she earned her Bachelor's of Science degree from U of M, then continued to U of M's medical school to earn her MD, graduating cum laude honors in 1975. Her areas of expertise are craniofacial abnormalities, epilepsy, pediatric neurosurgery, and tumors of spinal cord and brain. She interned at Yale's New Haven Hospital, where she was appointed first female and first black to a residency in neurosurgery. An example of her non-recognition came on her first day when a hospital administrator referred to her as the new Equal Opportunity Package. Despite this remark, Dr. Kennedy viewed her accomplishments as a double achievement for herself and both women and African Americans. Now retired, Dr. Kennedy is working to change the view and assumptions about Black patients and Black medical personnel. She claims the major medical problem for Blacks stems from the scarcity of research targeting their specific health concerns and needs.